This is about an overload of evidence of war crimes. Everything that you see here are attacks against civilian infrastructure or against civilians.
As the World Economic Forum gets underway in Davos, Switzerland, the war in Ukraine is not only top of mind, it's on display in the heart of town. Russian War Crimes House, located just blocks from the famous Congress Center where the forum is held, is a privately funded installation with a very public agenda.
We have made a research bringing together 4,683 images, which all have been verified, which all have been fact-checked, because we're battling also against misinformation. And one of the things that we need to share is what really goes on. And this is what this exhibition is about.
And this installation is actually paid for by a Ukrainian businessman and philanthropist named Viktor Pinchuk. The space itself was chosen symbolically. This is the same house where Russian oligarchs used to hold lavish events during the World Economic Forum. There are no Russian delegates in attendance this year. They were not invited because of the invasion of Ukraine.
This used to be the Russian house. This used to be the place where Russia presented itself to the world. And I think today we're also presenting Russia as it is. But we're showing a different reality of Russia, a reality where it commits war crimes, at this time in Ukraine, killing, targeting specifically civilians with the goal to destroy Ukraine as a nation.
And Geldof says he hopes the more than 2,000 leaders gathered in Davos this week will not only stop to look at the images, but also take their message home.
We need sustainable support for Ukraine, and we need it over the long term. But not only is it about the survival of Ukraine, Ukraine is defending those values that we stand for. And if we want these values to survive, Ukraine needs to be victorious.
For G0 Media, I'm Tony Masilis.